Hey y'all, how's it going? It's your boy Kennard Lewis. We here in the flesh. We doing it right. And I'm here today to talk to you about a topic that I feel many of us should take note on how to combat it. And that's about rewinding narratives. We're always going to go through seasons in our lives where we feel pain. We don't feel right. We're going through something that's hurting us inside. And we might even internalize and think that we're not worthy, we're trash, we're a disappointment. By the end of the day, we'll get through that. Or we have gone through that. But it's about when we go through something new. When we experience something of similar origin, similar feelings, similar tastes, and somehow we are getting brought back, rewinded back into that old self that we thought we got rid of. It's like, hold up, that's 2019 me. That's 2021 me. That's 6 months ago me. Why am I being brought back here again? And just because time passed doesn't mean that our feelings pass. And I think sometimes we misconstrued what time heals all wounds mean. It's not that you just, let Jesus take the wheel 100%. No, he wants you to work, or the universe, however you want to call it. But it's applied action over time that heals all wounds. If you don't address the issue, if you don't acknowledge it, it's going to come back again. But I think what's so hard about those moments is that when you're in it, you want to run away. When you're in it, you want to forget it. When you're in it, you don't want nothing to do with it. But look, it's coming up again. You're experiencing it again. Just in a different intensity, in a vaccine level type of intensity, where you're not getting the whole disease, but you're getting some of it. And even just that little bit, right, that little bit can actually cause your day to be ruined. Can actually cause a new relationship to be tainted a little bit. Can actually cause a new job to be messed up a little bit because we didn't address what happened back then. Because we thought that our feelings would pass because time passed. And that's not how it is. It's not. We could be looking ourselves in the mirror and not see our current self, but see 2019 us, see an old reflection of ourselves. And it sucks. Because sometimes it's, making its way back here, hurting me, making me think bad. And we start internalizing that. Like, oh, I know I'm worthy. I know I got something to offer. But for some reason, I feel like crap. I feel like I can't do good messages, or I can't produce messages, or I can't help out other people, or I'm not designed to be a part of this. And I think sometimes we forget how serious trauma affects us. We forget how serious our mind can play tricks on us if we don't put it in check. That's why those rewinded narratives are so important, because in that old self, we made a statement about ourselves that we thought that we were going to just forget. But sometimes it comes back. Sometimes it hurts us. Sometimes it gets in the way of who we're supposed to be. And I'm not saying that, it's going to be easier said than, it's just going to be easy to just, okay, now that I acknowledge it, what happens next? No, you have to, just as quickly as the past came into the present, you also have to understand who you are in the present and use that new you to remind the old you that that's not here to stay anymore. That I'm not 2019 me. I'm not 2021 me. I'm not 6 month me. And although sometimes that could come back, it doesn't have to hurt us as significantly as it did in the past. But we still have to address it. And I think sometimes we could get thrown off for a day, get thrown off for a week, or get thrown off for a month, and think that, oh, it's okay, it's fine. But it's not, because we're hurting. It's not because We made strides forward, but this new thought is making us not do what we're designed to do. I know it's not easy. I know it's hard. But I think we could play a new narrative instead of rewinding the old one. Thank you, and I hope to see you next time.